Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the most active channel. I post like every year or some shit. But yeah, today we're actually going to do basically a more advanced game checking script. It will be quite, or well, not quite, but like as long as you know the basics of Lua, it should be quite easy. And once you set it up, it will be really easy to use. And yeah, it's really good for hubs and stuff like that. So yeah. First off, I'm just going to be creating like a table with all the games, like the user IDs and stuff. Or no, the game IDs. Local games equals just a new array, and then we want the game ID, and then all the data for the game. So basically, to add data, you do data equals. So we're going to add a name. The game name is Islands, and then we want, well, I at least want a function so something actually happens. This would be like where you put the hub or whatever for this game, but I'm just going to be printing like Iceland was successfully executed. So then to check the game, we have to do if games game.place ID, then, and oh shit, sorry, and then we want another table or just a function. I'm just going to create inside of a table local funcs equals new array, create UI equals function. We want the name and the callback slash this script, basically, at least in our case. So now we want to pcall this function so it actually executes. So we want to do pcall funcs.create UI, and then we want to do game.place ID. I just did name because I'm quite sure otherwise it will think that I'm trying to change the name or get the name of the place ID, which doesn't even have a name. Then game.place ID function, you definitely need that because this is a function, because like this is obviously a name. You can see how it changes colors. Yeah, that should be everything, and now we just need to create the UI and stuff. So I'm going to add some strings for like text. I'm going to make it first say like loading, oh shit, verified, welcome to my hub, sorry for that voice crack, chosen game name. So that would be like welcome to my hub, chosen game on a new line, and then the game name, which would be in this case Islands. And then I'm going to add some icons, local icons equals, and then we're just going to create another table inside of here, or an array or table depending on what you call it. I'm quite sure that's a table though, and this is array. But yeah, so we want the image. This is going to be the image, asset ID. I just have this written down. That should be it. I'm going to copy this because it's the same image for all of them. And then at least I want this. I want the rect offsets and rect sizes. Because the image I'm using is like from a icon plugin, and basically it's a large image with like all the icons for that plugin, and you have to use rect offsets and sizes to actually get the icon you want. So this is going to be the same for all images, so I'm going to do that. Oh shit, there. Then we can just paste that in there, but we're going to change it. 644 204. This source will be in my description. I will probably just use a link with ties because money. Yes, big sellout. So now we actually need to create this screen UI. Local screen GUI or whatever, call it whatever you want to. Screen GUI, comma, game.core GUI. Instead of setting the parent like screen GUI dot parent equals core GUI, you can just put it right there. Oh shit, yeah, that's why it's error. You guys probably already noticed. Okay, then we need a frame. Local frame equals instance.new frame, comma, game.core, no, screen GUI. And then we want some text. Local text equals instance.new text label, comma, frame. Local icon equals instance.new image label, comma, frame. Actually, the frame will be an image label since I'm going to add like so it's curved edges like round, but not too round because it will just look disgusting. So now I'm just going to do like screen GUI dot name equals like UI dot toString math dot random. That will just be like UI or like UI 999. So it doesn't really get the same name. We could just make it the same name and then check if the UI already exists and remove it. But this is obviously just going to be a loading UI, so it's going to be temporary and doesn't really need that. Frame.size equals using2.new. I already have this size. I'm going to set it to 0 because I'm going to use tweening for adding the size. And then frame.position equals udim2.new 0.5, 0, 0.75, 0. This will be changed also with tweening. So frame.image, this is going to be the round thing. Asset ID, if you don't want it to be round, then just put this as frame and ignore this stuff. 695787 there. Frame dot image color free, make this background color free if you're not using the round slash image label. Image label. 25, that's a good color. Frame dot background transparency equals 1. Frame dot scale type equals enum dot scale type dot slice. So this is just for the round part 2, so don't type that out if you don't want it to be round. Slice.scale equals 0.12, same thing here, don't type it if you don't want it to be round. And then here's some text stuff, text.font equals dot source sans bold. You can change that to whatever you want to. Text color free equals color free dot from RGB 255 easy white color. Text size equals 20. This size is quite small, so I just have it at, font is quite small, so I just have it at 0 or 20. So this is also going to be used basically with tweening, that's why the text is going to be empty. We're going to use a for loop, but it's basically tweening in an easy way of saying it. Wrap this through text.size equals udim2.new, just as large as its frame. Well, actually we want it to be -50 because we want to fit the icon in there. Text.position equals udim2.new 000, and then text.background transparency equals 1. Just there, just to make it look a lot better. Okay, now onto the icon. You can actually just like where is it? Yeah, right here. Only for round. Do background color free, if not round, change to frame, if not round. Yeah, that's basically some easy documentation, easy peasy. Icon size, it's going to be 50, no, sorry, 0,50, because if it's going to be 50, then it's going to be really large, since it's going to be 50 frames of size then. Icon dot image color free, I'm going to pick a blue, no, what's it called, like green color, like 382550, there. Icon dot no position equals udem2 dot new 0,50, not 0.5 minus 25. This is just to center it. Always to center it is 0.5 right here, and then minus half of this. So yeah, this is obviously, this is up and down, so now it's going to be centered on the up and down and 50 pixels to the right. And yeah, icon dot, wait, we already have image color, sorry, background transparency, oh shit, background transparency equals 1, icon dot image equals is nothing, since I think it's a default image if you don't do that. So now let's get into tweening the frame. So I'm going to tween the size with the UI tweening, not normal tweening, because this is a lot faster to do. So I'm just going to put the size we want it to be. I want it to be 250 pixels wide and 70 pixels high. Frame tween position, we want to tween this to be in the middle, always be in the middle, minus 25, 0.5 minus 35. That should be it. Then just wait 1. This will take around 1 second. Quite sure it's 1 second. And then we want to get all the icons and strings and stuff like that. So I'm going to get all the strings for I, v in pairs. We're going to have another for loop in here, so that's why I'm doing I2. We can actually do I2 on that loop. That would make more sense. Strings loop there. Let's see. Icon.image equals icons I image. Icon.image rect offset equals icons I, and then rect offset. Just copy this. Rect size. That should be everything for the image. For I2 equals 1, comma, hashtag strings. That gets the size of the string. Sorry, not I2. You could just do V, but I'm just going to do that. And now we want to actually change the text. So this is going to be quite easy, but also hard if you don't know basic Lua functions. So we want to get the string, we want to subtract it. So basically, instead of just doing like loading, it would be just loading straight away. We want it to be LOAD. So it basically tweens in, if you wanna say it like that. You can make some spaces right here just to make it look better. So we want to subtract, we want to get all the letters between 0 and the current I2 minus 1. No, just I, sorry, I2. There. Yeah, that should work. And then just wait like 0.05 between them. Then we want to make this into reverse. Okay, so this should technically be the same thing, is that we have to change this. 0, hashtag strings I2 minus 1. So basically, instead of this, we would have like 0, I, which would be like 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. We now have strings, or well, the length of this, like this should be like 3, 7, 10. 10 minus the I, which would be like, oh shit, sorry, I not 1, which would be like 10 minus 1, which would be 9. So it's basically backwards. And then we want to have if I is not equal to hashtag strings. So if it's not the last string, then we want it to wait 0.5. Basically, why we don't want it to wait if it's the last string, at least I don't want it, is because I want it to get destroyed directly after the last string is done. So now we want to hide the icon, false, and then I want to tween it, tween size, udim2.new 0,0,0, and then the default tween position, which was 0.50, 0.75, 0. Then like wait 1, screen GUI destroyed, then pcall callback. So let's see if this works now. Oh, I haven't even opened signups. Well, I thought I had it on auto inject and auto attach and auto open and shit, but apparently I don't. ASMR. Great. Okay, so let's just wait until this downloads. Shouldn't take too long. So the only bad thing about pcalls right now is that there is obviously a way to see the errors, but normally with the way we're doing right now, since we're just pcalling, then we won't be able to see the errors. So yeah, we would have to hope for it to work first try. Injecting, checking whitelist. Shit boys, I'm not whitelist. Oh my god, I'm whitelisted. Okay, let's just execute it right here then. Oh shit, okay. I've done something wrong. Something here. Let's check it with my documentation. 0 zeros and yeah, that looks fine. Okay, let's just retype this. 357069 5787. Okay, apparently I don't have that either, so I have to open my script hub just to execute docx. Kinda gay. Okay, let's see right here. Let's just delete the old one. Holy shit, this is quite laggy, I don't know why. Yeah, that's really weird actually. It's probably because of something right here. Let's see if we have some kind of error. Except for like this with error. Holy shit. Wait. Yeah, we didn't need it, and that was the problem. Yeah, first off, line 34. Oh yeah, line 4. Here, strings. Oh yeah, that's because we don't have that right here. Okay, that means that it has to be some error in here. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the slice center. Frame.sliceCenter equals rect.new 100, 100, 100, 100. Holy shit. Okay. That one too. Okay, some kind of error, I guess. Let's retry. Holy shit, my dex is really laggy. Line 4. Oh yeah, let's just do yes. Wait, no. Name equals yes. Local, there. String.sub, string expected got nil. Oh yeah, sorry. That's because I'm doing yeah, sorry. Minus I2. Damn, I'm kinda retard. Nah, but oh yeah, I'll just keep on forgetting. Oh shit, that's weird. That's wrong. Because our text isn't at the right place. We forgot to fix the position. 50. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, we might want to add this. If I is not equal, let's just make it always wait, I guess. Damn, that's really annoying actually. Loading. That should not be that fast. Oh yeah, we forgot this. 0.5 right there, maybe. Yeah, let's just take this back. Wait, like basically 0.5 maybe. Yeah, no, let's actually just do 1. Verify. And I also noticed another problem. Yeah, that's right, but we also noticed another problem. Frame position 0.5. Yeah, why isn't it 0. Oh, because we have it right there, wrong. There. Now everything is as it should be. I'm just going to restart this because like it's really slow. Just cause I don't know actually. Okay, so let's just test it. Yeah, loading. Verified. Welcome to my hub, chosen game islands. And if you, yeah, we can open F9. Islands was successfully executed. So yeah, that's everything for me today. See you guys in another video, probably in like 5 weeks or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, bye guys.